The people who are trying to figure out whether they should stay in the safe plan forbearance and wait until PSLF buyback, whether they should switch into another income-driven repayment plan, what you really need to be considering is which is going to get you to the end result faster. Is PSLF buyback going to get you to the end result faster and get you your forgiveness, or is it going to be faster for you to switch out of the safe plan forbearance and into a different income-driven repayment plan like IBR, for example? There are enough PSLF buyback requests that are sitting at the Department of Education that if they take the same amount of time that they've been taking, it's going to take 33 months until all of those PSLF buyback requests get processed. Add to that any new PSLF buyback requests that have been coming in the door since April 30th, which is the last date that we have updated information for. Compare and contrast that with how many months of payments you have left under a different income-driven repayment plan. Now, if you really want to do things the smart way, you're going to do it this way. If you're close enough and you've got your 120 months of qualifying employment, but you just don't have enough months of payment under your belt because you've been sitting in the safe plan forbearance, you want to go both directions. Submit a PSLF buyback, also submit a request to change your income-driven repayment plan. Make your payments under that new income-driven repayment plan. If you get to 120 payments before your PSLF buyback comes through, well, you win. You get your public service loan forgiveness and you get to walk away from the loan forgiven, done, over, and you get to worry about other things for the rest of your life. If, however, your buyback comes through first, well, then you do your buyback and you get your forgiveness. So you've got two ways of getting it. Transfer into a different income-driven repayment plan, or you can submit a PSLF buyback request, assuming that you have 120 months of qualifying employment. But the best move is to do both. You're looking for public service loan forgiveness? Make your 120 payments. Get it done. Why would you possibly wait behind 300+ thousand PSLF buyback requests and do nothing in that period of time? It doesn't make any sense. You're just making this process longer than you have to. Do both. Submit a buyback request, apply to switch your income-driven repayment plan so that you can get out of the safe plan forbearance and begin to move forward towards the goal of PSLF. Get your loans forgiven and move on so that you don't have to deal with this system anymore. If you've got questions about your federal student loans, your private student loans, or any debt whatsoever, as always, you know where to find me.